Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube. I am going to be filming a full day of food today. I have just started a mini cut, so basically what is happening is I'm doing like a 6-week mini cut just to pull like a little bit of weight off before we go into prep in May. So it's currently like mid-January, prep starts in May. I've been in off season now for like the last part of the previous year. So like basically 6 months, end of 2022, off season, mini cut now, and then back into off season and then into prep in May. That's the plan of action. I'm basically going to be documenting this whole process. So we're going to go through this mini cut into the kind of off-season phase, which is going to be pretty short because obviously I start prep in May and then we're back into prep in May. This whole series is basically going to be about like owning your goals and like taking ownership of like what you want to achieve. Yeah, I'm super excited for this. So obviously it's going to be my first prep working towards getting on stage as a pro because I got my pro card in May last year at the Universe. This is going to be like basically the next level up as such, so I'm really excited for this. Obviously I know like a few of the girls are going to be competing. Train with like Hannah, for example, who's also going to be doing the same shows as me, so it'll be really nice to like get on stage with some other girls who are like doing the same thing basically and in the same category. So yeah, basically I'm going to share this whole process starting with the mini cut. So we're now 1.5 weeks, yeah, pretty much a week and a half into this mini cut. So I'll do a little update of like the progress so far and kind of everything that's happened. But essentially weight started at 156 pounds, it's now like 150. So actually really big drop down in that first week. It's exciting. So I'm going to share my food today. It's training day, it's a leg day. I'm not going to share my whole leg session. I'll do that in like a separate video. But yeah, it's a Sunday, so we don't really have much planned. Get up, take the dogs for a walk, just been chatting to like some of my clients this morning, and then yeah, that's it pretty much for today. Do a bit of work later. So share my food. I'm just gonna have my pre-workout because I'm going to the gym like pretty early, so we'll just eat now, take the dogs out, and then go and train your legs. Okay, I'm also going to show, while we're on the food subject, some bits what I got at the shop yesterday. So, which is Heck Chicken Italia Mince, which is like seasoned mince. I think it's like 120 calories. Some of these from Aldi, went for the protein mousses, which everyone has been banging on about, but they didn't have any. So we've got these, a vanilla and a chocolate one. Oh, some sauce. Fake Away Mexican fajita. They also had curry and I think like Indian or something. We've got some 10 calorie jellies up here, which is always helpful. Flavoured water, which is useful when hunger is high. This is my favourite way. The lemon cheesecake is brilliant in oats, but I'm going to have this one because obviously I've got Weetabix, which is the salted caramel flavour. I have just got to the gym. I've got a little bit of pre and intra workout with me, so I've just drank my pre-workout on the way to the gym. I'm gonna actually do a more in-depth video on the supplements that I use on like certain days, but I'm just gonna give a really brief rundown now. So I've got a pre-workout in here which I've like nearly drank. It's got a stimulant and it's also got a pump in it. All my supplements from Stups, and I have a 10% discount code for that, which is Leah10. Everything's from there. So I've got a pre workout, which is stimulant, caffeine, and also pump products, where I just mix them up. Another shaker in there, so I have a scoop of EAs into workout. I do also have carb powder, so I have 20 grams of carbs when I train as well. Okay, so I'm back from the gym. I'm done legs, done cardio, and I'm just about to have my post-workout. So we've got 60 grams of cereal, so I've got honey Cheerios. So I just have like a low-fat cereal, so either like Cocoa Pop, chocolate orange, Wheatos, Cheerios, Crunchy Nut, they're probably the top 4. 25 grams of salted caramel whey with 300 ml of unsweetened almond milk. So just pour this on here, and that's that. And then we're going out, so I'm gonna make my next meal to take out with us. Okay, so I have sorted myself out, look a bit more presentable. Just really quick, we're gonna eat this before we go out. Gonna go see my nan. Just wanna make sure, normally after I've had my post-workout, I have my next meal literally like an hour after, because I get super hungry after I've trained, and I find the cereal just literally goes in and I'm starving again. Normally I have this first for breakfast, but because I trained so early, obviously it's just changed the order around. Okay, so we've got some turkey bacon. So I've got 3 slices of this smoked turkey bacon, 2 eggs, and then I've got 1 slice of bread. So I just use the Hovis Tasty Wholemeal. I think it's like 80 something calories a slice. There's a dog on the head. Hello. Did you see that? Denzel, not your dinner. Right, so I just got back. I'm just about to cook this. So I just found this in Aldi, and it's very similar to chicken. So it's chicken Italia seasoned mince. So I'm gonna cook this. It's 500 grams, so make me pretty much 4 servings in here. We've got some rice already cooked, so all the rice just goes in a rice cooker. And then I've got some veg in the freezer that's already cooked. So to be fair, I'll probably have this with salad, because I've got steak and potatoes later, so I'll have that with veg. So yeah, nice and easy. And then it means that my protein for the next 3 days is also pretty much cooked, which will be fab. So the verdict on the chicken mince is good. Well, I haven't tried it yet, but smells good, but very sticky. So you have to give it a good little break up to get it into cookable chunks. Put this on and then set it to 0. So it's on 0 now with the Tupperware on top of the scale. Put all of this in. So this is 500 grams raw weight. Obviously it's not raw now, but it was raw when I weighed it. And I know that I want 125 grams of raw weight as such. Okay, and that's 400 grams, right? So serving, so basically I need 100 grams per serving, and that's gonna be 125 raw. So that was nice and easy. Like so. Hiya! This is the next meal. This is Denzi's last meal of the day. 100 grams of berries, so I just use frozen blueberries, frozen raspberries just to make it easier. 200 grams of Greek yogurt, 0% fat, and then 10 grams of peanut butter. This one, which is just easier because you don't have to spoon it and weigh it out that way, so you just literally drizzle it on top. So 10 grams of that in here. Probably film another day for a rest day, but the rest day is $16.50. So obviously the rest day is quite a lot lower than training day. So yeah, that's food at the minute. Obviously things might change, but we're into the second week of fat loss now, and it stayed exactly the same from the first to the second week because weight dropped loads. So yeah, essentially rinse and repeat, and we'll see what happens.